The earliest presently documented Western land-based astronomical observing station identified in Queensland was not a dome. It was not built by a government, and nobody sailed here intending to create it. It was a temporary camp beside a broken ship. In June 1770, the Endeavour struck Endeavour Reef, within the Great Barrier Reef. The ship came frighteningly close to disappearing with every chart, specimen, and observation on board. The accident that nearly ended the voyage forced the crew to establish a repair camp on a Queensland riverbank, and within that broad camp area, at a position the archive cannot yet fix, 2 men observed a moon of Jupiter reappear. That brief point of light changes how an old question must now be framed. Where does Queensland's documented Western Observatory story begin? The surviving place most Queenslanders associate with that story is Brisbane's old windmill. Under the public time definition, the answer points to the windmill in 1861. Under the expeditionary definition, the archive reaches back another 91 years to what we are calling 1770 camp. But to understand why, we have to go back to the reason this voyage crossed the world at all. The Endeavour left England in 1768, carrying sailors, naturalists, artists, instruments, and a professional astronomer named Charles Green. Its public scientific mission was to reach Tahiti and time the 1769 transit of Venus. The rare moment when Venus moves across the face of the Sun. Observers spread across the world would compare their timings and use them to estimate the distance between Earth and the Sun. People were crossing oceans to put a scale on the solar system. But science was only one layer of the voyage. Sealed Admiralty orders also sent James Cook searching southern waters for land to chart and, under specified conditions, claim for Britain. Astronomy and Empire travelled on the same deck. The telescope was an instrument of curiosity, but it was also an instrument of position, mapping, and power. After Tahiti, the expedition circumnavigated New Zealand. Then it turned west, reached the east coast of this continent, and began tracing it north. By June 1770, the ship was moving through a reef system its crew could not yet read. Then, just before midnight, on the night Cook recorded as the 11th of June, coral caught and held the hull. The impact locked Endeavour onto coral. Water entered the hull. Pumps ran continuously. Cannon, ballast, stores, almost anything with weight went over the side. The crew dragged a sail packed with fibre and waste beneath the damaged hull, trying to pull material into the breach. A piece of coral lodged in the timber and, by chance, helped slow the water. For hours, survival was reduced to timber, tide, and human endurance.